Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Reagan Library, your 2020 Republican presidential debates. The challengers, standing at 5'9", the illest congressman from Illinois, the talk show terrorizer, rapper on the right, who's right of the right, Joe Walsh, standing at 6'4", former governor of Massachusetts, a weapon of mass destruction. Reagan's regulator, he's rapper on the left, but he's the center of attention, Billy Weld! Standing at 6'3", 243 pounds, the tiny hand assassin, the orange overseer, your current king, Donald Trump! Let's begin with the opening statements. Each candidate will have 10 seconds. Bill?
The name's Weld, card-carrying libertarian, came from mass to start burying totalitarians. Under Reagan, I ran the criminal division. I can get rid of Trump just like I did Richard Nixon.
Tea Party representative Joe Walsh is here tonight. Not to challenge from the center, I came to challenge from the right. I sent some tweets and did some things that could have been avoided. I helped create Trump, so I'm the one to help destroy him.
Here's Donnie.
The Rock, huge fan. Now that's a beautiful handshake. And for you two bozos, listen up. Blah, 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 you all supported that Mac. Now you'll only last a few months, like my cabinet. You're taking down your president off a few rumors. You're all fake news and you're all huge losers.
Time. Classic Trump. Gentlemen, you each have 30 seconds to fire back.
All you do is eat, tweet, and engage in treason. I'll unite both sides. They call me Weld for a reason. Fiscally, you're not Republican at all. Your economics haven't gotten off the ground. It's like your wall. Yeah, I support gay marriage, weed, and abortion. You support big spending, large debt, and extortion. I helped get rid of Nixon before his term expired. Send you back to the apprentice like Trump. You're fired.
Trump's a treasonous coward. Engage in some honesty. Demands from Putin you put in our democracy. Donnie, you've been impeached and indicted for crimes. You were so scared of Biden. Now you're biding your time. Encouraged interference back in 2016. I'm starting to think you're playing for the other team. We need a referee before we stoop any lower, and Joe Walsh is your guy. I'm the whistleblower.
Hey, no one touches the whistle. Do it again, I crush you. And he's back, taking a Twitter break to share a few words.
Mr. Walsh, suddenly you think that you're better? Come on, we used to be racist on Twitter together. This Ukraine source fake news. I can't even believe you turned your back on your party. That's treason to me. Mr. Weld, you're a bore. Why do I have to do this? You're a governor from where? Well, I don't give a Massachusetts. Gay rights and abortion? Your words are backwards. In the right lighting, I thought you were Bernie Sanders.
Donald, that is Bernie Sanders.
Right.
Okay, if our voters had to take away one thing from your campaigns, what would it be?
Trump trashes everything around him. $1 trillion debt every single year, y'all. Tax rules everything around me. Well, get the money. You gotta vote for Bill, y'all.
I brought jabs back, prepared the deals. The news is fake, my hair is real. The haters talk, I drain the swamp. America's great again, say it's not.
Walsh 2020, do not get Trump. He's a treasonous traitor who's gone corrupt. We can't take 4 more years, the party's stuck. He's had us gridlocked, it's time to lock him up.
Now we're gonna take some questions from the audience. Our first comes from Jenny from Iowa.
I'm worried about immigration, how it's changing our country. Taking our jobs is the same as taking our money. I think it hurts low-income families and affects the economy. So we all want to know, what's your immigration policy?
The immigrants! We all know who they are. Some are nice people, but most of them aren't. We need to keep them out, so we're building a wall. I'll make Mexico pay, we had a perfect call.
As far as his policy, we're getting misled. He promised a wall, it seems he hit one instead. I'll be more effective while the president milks taxpayers for a wall that never gets built.
Apples came here from Asia. What that implies is immigration's as American as apple pie. Our economy wins when we share with our neighbor. Dare I say immigration makes America greater?
Next question. We have Beth from Nebraska.
All these libs worrying about the Soviets. I'm worried about our own trying to turn us into socialists. Who'll keep them out of power? Here's a warning. If it's Bernie or Warren, then surely we're Warren.
The left can't handle the way I win so winningly. We've done more winning than anyone in history. Look, no one thought I could beat Hillary. These current candidates are just a casual killing spree.
This Republican governor from Massachusetts can win. I've worked with Democrats to reduce what we spend, pass conservative policies, also lucrative ends, like cutting taxes, and I can do it again.
Think he's beating the left? That's erroneous. More like being the left. He's already half a socialist. Huge deficits and trade wars I'm against strongly. King Donald makes Obama look like Mitt Romney.
Mr. Weld, you've been critical of your opponents as leaders. Care to expand?
Trump insulted Gold Star soldiers who fought in Iraq, mentally handicapped people with his arms out of whack, Jews and black people. Now the Nazis are back. We need a leader who can actually talk with some tact.
Off with his hat. Trump, where's your records at? In 2001, you were a registered Democrat. You're just Republican for fame in the worldwide news. I'm right-wing with the right wings and a bird's eye view.
Fake news.
Whoa there, Donnie. You're out of your element. Fact-checked, you were a registered Democrat. Don't try to pull that on the rock.
Whatever. My accomplishments are unprecedented. That's why they want me impeached and unprecedented. Quit both your campaigns and leave me alone. Send these Jon Snows to the wall. This is my throne.
Okay, I'm getting the wrap-up signal from their network. Lightning round, 10 seconds each for your final closing statement. Donnie!
Check it, Gwen. Ever since I put an end to Hillary's plan, the economy is up by $1 trillion. I said make America great and it is again. I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman.
I bring issues in the light while they're choosing to fight. Ambidextrous, work with the left, make moves for the right. In these divided times, we need to work the center, cause right now, America's deserving better.
He's a child, not a chief. Who thinks Trump is commanding? You're only here because of obstruction and Russian enhancing. Enough with the lies, enough with the ranting. Vote for Joe Walsh, the last Republican standing.
All right, that is all for our Republican primaries, and it's not clear we have a winner.
I'm gonna write him in!
Whoever you do decide, whatever you do, make sure to vote. That's why we're here, people.
This debate never happened, never will. This debate is fake debate. Didn't happen.